hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 26th of March and the clock went forward last night, so it's now going to be officially longer days, which is fab. I do like when the nights start to get dark and you get all cozied up, but then you get sick of it, don't you? And it's so nice when the clocks go forward and you think, yes, longer days. The only thing is, the day that the clocks change, I'm always discombobulated. So today when the clocks go forward, I'm always going to be like, how can it be that time? And also when they go back again in October, I'm like, how is it only that time? Anyway, we're all the same, aren't we? The government keeps saying that it's going to change and, you know, they're not going to do it, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Anyway, we're heading out in a wee while. There is a charity fundraiser for cancer research on at the hairdressers that Abby and Granny Annie and I use. So we are donating a couple of Granny Annie's boxes and some of my handmade jewellery and the lucky hug and things like that for the raffle. So we're going to go along to it and buy some raffle tickets. I don't know what else is going on, but we're going to go and see, and it should be fun. I did mention it in my last vlog, which I just finished this morning, because we were out yesterday and had a great day. But you know what I'm like, I always fall asleep before I get a chance to finish it. But in yesterday's vlog, I was making jewellery. I made these earrings, which I showed you, but I've now finished this pendant. Yay! So if you want to see how I made them, that will be in my craft and chat video this week, which this will be Thursday for you, so it'll already be up. I will link it for you. I have to think about these things. So yeah, we're leaving about 11:30, which is about half an hour's time, I think. And I'm not sure what else we're going to do. Brooke's going to be staying here with the dogs, so we're dog free, and we're just going to play the day by ear, I think, and see what happens, whether or not we just go into Helensburgh for the charity thing and then come home, or who knows. We will wait and see. Anyway, what else was I going to tell you? There was something else I was going to tell you. Yeah, I've put chilli in the slow cooker, so we're going to have dinner ready for us whenever we do come back tonight, and that way it doesn't bother me if we're later back, because when I'm cooking I need to like have a lie down for a wee while first in the afternoon because I don't feel good. So at least this way it's going to be all ready for us. I've just stirred it and it smells delicious. We love is it the Home Pride slow cooker chilli sauce. It's a liquid rather than powder. We don't like the powdery sauces that you mix water. Ugh. Just, I think it's psychological more than anything. Don't like them, but this one's a liquid and it's lovely. Anyway, I'm havering, so I'm going to head off just now, get organised, make sure I've got everything that we need to take. And oh, that was the other thing, there is a doggy adoption day on at the animal station today, where we usually go for our dog food. And we were tempted to take Granny Annie because it's a bulldog association and they're looking for foster homes for a lot of their little bulldogs, and Granny Annie loves them. So I was trying to persuade her, but she would love to go to the actual event, but my dad's not keen on getting a dog just now, so she said that it would be too hard for her to go and see all the dogs and not actually be able to take one of them. So we'll see. I don't think we'll be doing that, but we'll just play the day by ear. You know what we're like here, we go with the flow. And yeah, so I will catch up with you in a wee while when we're out and about. That's us heading out, just waiting for Granny Annie to get in the car. She's barting about, as the saying goes. So we're just going to be meeting Abby there.
Did you see that? Oh, I got in the bother.
Well done. There's Granny Annie. Say hello to everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Gonna head off.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
5 centimeters. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. There we go.
Oh, that just, I'm definitely having a bit of that. Definitely.
I'm enjoying that whole basket.
They've done well, haven't they?
You haven't done?
Yeah, probably.
Thanks for coming. Thank you very much, Pippa. Wonderful, darling. And it's a sunny day. You just need to be aware of this. And just, you know, we've not got a big salon, so
Is anybody not alright?
What else?
Couple of cupcakes.
Thank you.
Oh, yum. Oh, yum.
it's for me and Adam. He loves tablet and he loves chocolate orange, so
Paddle steamer Comet made their maiden voyage between Glasgow and Greenock, launching the first commercial steamship service in Europe. Commissioned by Henry Bell of Helensburgh, who realised his dream of steamboats fleeing and buzzing across the wave. There you go. And they've got QR codes as well, so you can scan them. Look, they've got QR codes so you can get more information about them. That's quite good. Is that new?
Sea fever.
They must be new.
I think they've added things onto it.
This bronze is by local Cove artist Leslie Carruthers, whose abstract sculptures, are produced by a largely intuitive process, often inspired by the landscapes, and that's at Cove Park.
Massive place in Eastfield Pride, the hot tub centre in Eastfield
Yeah, I
Pride.
don't want to pick one up on this way home.
You go here.
Oh, that looks like he's got a kitler tax and everything.
See, now that that's open, I get off the bus here and walk out the work, and I walk past here and I'm like, oh yes, look at me, what am I going to get? No.
Absolutely nothing.
That one's lovely though, isn't it?
Can't
It
buy
is.
my mommy.
First one, this is for this.
Oh, Abby, make it one of ours.
Yellow 26 to 30 and the name on the back, Moira Stokes.
Trust you.
There you go.
Where are we going now? Sticky fingers.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's a garden centre. You can get what you want. Ardarden. It's a gorgeous cake, isn't it?
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like.
I like the Highland cow over here though. Look at the Highland cow. It's so cute.
£18.
Is that $6.99
Yeah,
for one pair? I think they feel ceramic though rather than.
How about the set? £11.
Right. Nice. I love that. The hairy coo.
Look at the woolly
The magnet. The willy you. Oh, they're so cute. Look. They're so cute.
Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like.
Oh, the brie in there.
So lucky to be yours.
Is that the circles? Oh, is that the apple?
Yeah, there's apple slices in it.
No thanks. Nah, not my thing.
That was a delicious lunch, thank you, Granny Annie.
You're welcome.
Yes, if you're ever around the Helensburgh area, the Ardarden tea room in the garden centre
To
is
die for.
amazing. Great paninis.
Oh, I got that in the first time.
That's done. Well done. I'm amused so easily. That's brilliant. Is that away again? Oh no, it's finished. Good evening. That's us just back in. It's 5:15. It's been a very quick day because we've been busy. It's really flown in. I can't believe it's that time already. In fact, I phoned Brooke when we were in the car and asked her to feed the dogs and stuff. And we spoke about the time and I went, what are you talking about? I was still looking at the car time, which was still an hour behind. I was like, oops. Completely away with it. Anyway, I told you I would get discombobulated when the clocks change. So it's been a lovely day, yes. We went into the hairdressers. What a turnout they had. It was amazing. So many raffle prizes. All the raffle tickets were £1 a strip. So many cakes were donated. And there was just a lot of people there. They had a big urn thing of orange juice. They were offering free tea and coffee and they were handing out Prosecco as well. So Abby and I just had one Prosecco between us and topped it up with the orange juice and it was lovely. And there was about half an hour between us going in, buying the cakes and the raffle being drawn. So we thought, right, what we'll do, because it was so busy, and of course me being in the wheelchair, I feel like I'm in the way all the time, and then someone else came in a wheelchair as well, and it was crazy. So we're like, right, we'll go for a wander for half an hour and then come back. So we did, and it was nice. And we went into the Christmas shop. It's the first time I've ever been in because there's quite a big step up to it and it's small inside. So I've never been there with Jack before. He managed to get me in and it was brilliant. It smelled like Christmas. The Christmas music was on. It's only open on a Saturday and a Sunday just now, but then obviously as it gets closer to Christmas it's open 7 days. And I was chatting away saying, oh, we could maybe make some things for you for in here. And she went, oh, you can speak to the boss. And it turns out the boss actually lives in the same village as us. I might know her to look at, but I don't know her name. So yeah, we were blethering away there for ages. And I made the decision that I was going to go in every month from now until Christmas to buy a decoration so that we've got quite a few nice handmade decorations by Christmas. And what she did say was, because I said I won't vlog just now, I'll wait until closer to Christmas. And she went, well, the boss usually gives vloggers a discount code if they're coming in near Christmas so that people, the viewers, can get a discount. And I was like, great, fab. I don't know if they sell online or if it's just in shop, but it's a brilliant shop. Anyway, all that to tell you, I bought a Christmas decoration today. Wait till you see it. It was Jack that picked it. And would you believe Jack stood in the shop with me while there was Christmas music on and didn't complain? That was the other thing about the hairdressers. They had a harpist. What a brilliant idea that was. She was so good and she wasn't playing like all your old traditional churchy harp music. It was like everyday pop songs. And I'm like, oh, listen. And Sweet Child of Mine was one. And Jack was outside at that point. I'm like, did you hear it? He's like, yeah. And the reason I remembered that is I said to him, oh, you're in the Christmas shop and there's Christmas music on. He says, I'm singing Sweet Child of Mine in my head. So yeah, I thought that was a really good idea, having the harpist there. It just gave it more atmosphere. It was lovely. Anyway, let me show you. You ready for this? How much of a cow cuteness overload is that? It's a wee Heelan Coo Christmas decoration. I've just realised it says something on it here. What does it say? Helensburgh, Scotland. Oh, that's nice. How cute is that? So sweet. I think it was £6, which is more than I would normally pay for a decoration, but it is handmade and it's not your bog standard ornament, is it? So, yes, I'm determined I'm going to go in every month and buy a bauble. So, when we were there, we went back for the raffle and Granny Annie won a bottle of Tia Maria, a £10 gift voucher for the garden centre that we ended up going into on the way back, so the Ardarden Garden Centre and tea room and farm shop and stuff. And she won a £50 voucher for food at the Roseneath Caravan Park, which is where we like to go for our birthdays and things. And Abby was just saying yesterday, we'll need to take Adam there one time because he's never been. And then we went and Granny Annie won the £50 voucher. How cool is that? She went, so I got my money back because she'd spent £20 on raffle tickets and she spent £20 on cakes. So she'd spent £40 plus me donated the gift box with the jewellery and stuff inside it. But she got £60 in vouchers plus a bottle back. So it was more than worth it. It was a good day. And the lunch in that garden centre was so good. It worked out, we had the £10 voucher, which is why we went in. But it only worked out, it was £43, I think, for the four of us. So just under £11 each. And we all had a big lunch. Me, Granny Annie and Abby all had a panini and Jack had a toastie. But it wasn't just your bog standard fillings. I had haggis, cheese and cranberry in mine. Granny Annie had bacon, brie, apple slices and apple chutney. Abby just had cheese. And Jack's toastie was roast beef, cheese and caramelised onion, I think. Caramelised onion chutney. Oh, it was so good. What me and Jack did, we went halver, so I took half his toastie and gave him half my panini. And he went, I wish I hadn't done that because my toastie was nicer than the panini. And I have to agree, actually, it probably was. But they were all really nice. And they came with a big salad and stuff as well. And we had a drink. It was just lovely. It was a really good day out. And then from there we went to Asda. Got the shopping that saves us doing it tomorrow. And it's all good, so that's us now. I'm glad I put the chilli in the slow cooker, although in saying that, we might not be hungry enough to eat it tonight because we're still full from the paninis. But if we don't have it tonight, we can have it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But we might get peckish later on. Hey, Willa? Hey? So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope it's been a good one. I've not started editing it yet, but I hope you enjoyed coming with us to the charity. They didn't tell us how much they made because I've not counted it. But when I find out, I'll let you know because they must have made a fortune. They really, I mean, all the cakes were only £1 and the raffle tickets were only £1 a ship. And because of that, people were donating and buying and they're drones. I mean, there was loads of people. They must have made a fortune. Well worth it, well deserved. So I will let you know when we find out what they made for Macmillan Cancer Research. Right, I'm going to head off now. So if you have enjoyed this, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.